Good evening, everyone, and happy 2026! How is everyone doing tonight? Great. Yeah, that's very happy to hear everyone's doing great tonight, everybody. So, welcome to At America. We are the U.S. Embassy's American Center, and it's your go to place to learn more about American culture through our events. My name is Dila, and I'll be your host for this event. And now, since we're stepping into a brand new year, let me ask you something. Who here is ready to become a new and better version of yourself in 2026? Yay! So, all of you, right? Yes, and that's exactly what is all the tonight's session about. We're kicking off our first event here in Ad America in 2026 with an exciting program titled Metropolitan Toastmasters Indonesia New Year, New Me! Yay! And before we start, I have a trivia questions for people who are joining us online. And the question is, how many countries currently have Toastmasters Club? Is it A, 50, or B, 75, or C, 100, or D, 113? If you know the answer, please submit it to our social media. And if you get it right, you will get a live shout out from us by the end of this session. All right, everybody, without any further ado, please join me in welcoming the president of Metropolitan Toastmaster Club, Kak Nikita.
Thank you, the lovely e-guide, for opening our first meeting of the year. All right. Good evening, everyone. One more time. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. And of course, Happy New Year to everyone. And I do hope that in this new year, everyone can, as our lovely e-guide mentioned, be a better, newer version of themselves. And hopefully, we can get our goals this year. Please give a big round of applause for everyone here. Woo! All right, so my name is Nikita or Nikki, and I am the president of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. And because this is the first meeting of 2026, well, not because it's the first, but the usual tradition is for me to invite some newcomers to get up on stage and then have a quick chit chat with me. All right, can I have the show of hands of who's the first timer for today? Any guesses? You, sir, perhaps? You're probably the second time, right? Third time? Second time. Okay, any other first timers? Don't be shy. All right, I'll assume everyone has been here in spirit of or have watched us on YouTube. Then can you please join me on stage, dear gentlemen, to chit chat with me a bit? All right, please give him a big encouragement of applause, everyone. All right, I'll hand you over this mic. It's not an interview question, so don't worry. All right, so please introduce yourself to everyone here, or maybe we can stand a bit to the center. There we go.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Sorry, my English actually is not bad. Let me introduce myself. My name is Abdul Karim. Somebody call me Karim. I come from Lasem. Have you ever heard about Lasem?
Yes?
Yeah, Lasem is the smallest city in Central Java with famous batik tulis Lasem. Yeah.
Very
Okay,
nice.
maybe
Thank you
enough.
for
Yeah.
it's okay. Thank you for introducing Lasom's Batik to us
Yeah.
tonight. All right. So one quick question regarding our theme today, I would like to ask to you would be, soon to be Toastmaster Karim, do you have any New Year's resolution in 2026?
Uh, my resolution in 20 20 2020 sorry 20 and 26 maybe I want to go Mecca. Yeah.
Oh, to go to Mecca.
Yeah.
All right. Amen to that. I
Yeah.
hope you can go maybe as soon as possible or as soon as you want to.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, soon to be Toastmaster Karim. Please give him a big round of applause, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. I would like to invite one more person up to the stage. We already have our gentleman volunteer. Can I have a nice lady to accompany me on stage? Perhaps the one with the blue hat that's not looking at me. Yes, you lady. Yes. Can I have you on stage, please? Please give this lady a big round of applause, everyone. All right. I like the hat so much. No worries. Okay, can you please introduce yourself as well?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Vivian. This is actually my first time visiting Toastmaster today. Uh, so I'm just here observing and learning.
No worries. Vivian, right?
Yeah, Vivian.
Okay, thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
And same question as guest Karim. Any resolutions for 2026?
Oh, resolution probably be very very confident and talking here.
All right, nice. So I hope I can see you again next meeting.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you very much, Vivian. Please give Vivian a big round of applause, everyone. All right. So I also have a lot of resolutions this year, but I do hope that whatever resolutions you make, they can come true. And let's hope that we are all disciplined enough to check our resolutions. All right. So because there are some newcomers here, I would like to introduce what is Toastmasters and why we are here. So as you can see on the stage, Toastmasters is a nonprofit educational organization. We are here to build confidence, as Vivian mentioned, teach public speaking, and also leadership skills. We are spread all around the world in 150 countries. We have more than 14,000 clubs in the whole world with 275,000 members and growing. So if you are looking to, let's say, enhance your public speaking skills, this is the correct place. All right, next, please. All right, so why Metropolitan Toastmasters Club per se? So, of course, if you join us as a community, you will be able to learn communication and public speaking. You will be investing in your own personal growth, and what better time to do it rather than now, right? New year, new me, new, better version of yourself. And here, this is the place to grow because we are a positive and supportive community. This is where you will be guided by mentors, friends, buddies, and this is the place to grow together. That's the most important thing. And of course, we are the only club in Jakarta that is in collaboration with Ed America. Can I please hear it for Ed America? Woo! All right. That's why you can sit here very comfortably, very nice audio visual, and thanks to Ed America. All right, next please. We also have, can we kind of, well, you cannot see that because there's a display there, but it reads, "Have fun, go Mets," and it is actually our slogan. So every time I say, "have fun," I want you to shout out off the top of your lungs, "Go Mets." All right? Okay, let's try one time only, but full of energy. All right? Everyone, have fun! All right, applause please for yourself. Woo! Okay, next please. So this is a bit more technical. If you join us as Toastmaster members, you will be guided throughout a learning journey. And you can see your learning journey on the screen. We have 6 pathways that will lead you ultimately to your public speaking goals. So you can read by yourself, but imagine this as a university major. If, let's say, you want to focus on honing your humor skills, you can choose the path of engaging humor, and then there will be mentors, there will be modules on the website that might help you. Or let's say if you want to generally enhance your public speaking skills, usually people would choose presentation mastery and so on and so forth. But if you're interested in joining and learning and bettering yourself, you can always ask us or ask Toastmaster Sylvie over there as the Vice President of Education. She will be able to help you. All right, next please. All right, so these are the beautiful and handsome executive committee that is running this club as of this term. You have me, I'm the president of this club. We also have Toastmaster Sylvie. Can I say hi? There we go. All right, Toastmaster Sylvie is the Vice President of Education. She's the school principal of Mets. You have questions about education, so you can ask her. We also have Toastmaster Wilson. Can I have a wave? There we go. Toastmaster Wilson at the back will be helping you in membership questions if you're interested in joining. For Toastmaster Yosakim, There we go. Toastmaster Yosakim is our social media admin slash, he does everything on Instagram. So if you would like to follow us on Insta or everything, you can ask him. Next, please. All right, we also have Toastmaster Weena as our treasurer. Toastmaster Weena. There she is. And then Toastmaster Lisbeth. I cannot see her. Okay, she's not here, but she's our secretary. We have Toastmaster Alice and Hans as our SAA. Both are here, very handsomely sitting. Okay, so these are the executive committee. If you have any questions at all about this club, how to join as a member, and so on, please reach out to any one of us. All right, next, please. All right, that should be it. I've talked enough, but overall, I hope everyone here can talk, mingle, have fun, learn something, and of course, be a better you, be a better version of yourself in 2026. And with that, I would like to officially open the meeting. All right, with the knock of this gavel. All right. The first meeting is officially open, and I would like to hand it over to our MC slash Toastmaster of the meeting today, Toastmaster Weena. Right. Please give her a big round of applause, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Happy New Year. New Year. And tonight is not only Happy New Year, it's also a very happy anniversary to our Metropolitan Toastmaster Club. That's why I'm wearing this hat. Okay, so before we start, let's say happy birthday to Matt. Happy birthday! Yay! All right. I would like to ask, as in this new year, do you have a new resolution? Everyone? Yes? And one more question. Did you done your resolution in 2025? Wow, that's so confident from our Toastmaster Shauki. Can I know what your resolution? Join contest. Wow, doing stand-up comedy. All right. So how about this year resolution, Toastmaster Shauki? How about be the world champion in Toastmaster? Aduh. Okay, so will you do it? Maybe. Okay. Okay. And tonight we have a special theme. Tonight is okay. Our theme tonight is New Year, New Me. Yay! Because a new year is a chance, right, to be a new, better version of yourself, right? That's why our of the day is resolution. Because you need resolution to be better of yourself, right? So let's think the resolutions together and do the resolutions in this year with confidence. You can join Toastmaster and also can be a better speaker, better evaluations. So, what your solutions? Let's find out in the end of the meeting. Oh, so we have 3 agenda, which is a paper speech. It's open for member only, and the table topic is open for all people or audience in here. So guests, you can take the chance by joining the table topic, so you can practice or you can just enjoy the stage, right? And the last one is evaluation. It's very special session in the table in the Toastmaster. You can get a feedback and can learn by the evaluations team. So I will not talk more longer. I will hand my control to our junior evaluator, Toastmaster Katarina, to the stage. Hey.
Good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. I will be this meeting's general evaluator. My role is to evaluate everything in this meeting. I will be accompanied by these four lovely people. Please come up first. Toastmaster Tony as our grammarian.
Thank you. Uh, Good evening, everyone. So I will be your grammarian for tonight's session. So that will be, uh, I will be paying attention to the use of the language, and then any improper language, I will take note. And then also, as have been introduced previously, the word of the day is resolution for today. So I will be counting on that, noticing on that word also. The meaning is the meaning of the resolution is a firm decision to do or not to do something, and then each speaker will be encouraged to use the word of the day uh, in this meeting. And thank you.
Next up is our and WOD counter, Toastmaster Mon. Please come up on stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Katarina. Good evening, good evening, Maths. Okay. My name is Mon, and my role for tonight is for AHA and word of the day counter. So I will be count every filler words or pause like er, like that, and I will count to the like using a word like I like I used right now. Okay, and then I'll be counting to word of the day. So what is our word of the day tonight? Resolution. So use this word as much as possible. Thank you.
Next up, we have our ballot counter, Toastmaster Shirley. Please come up on stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Katarina. So, good evening, everybody. My name is Shirley. I will be your ballot counter of the day. So, the role of ballot counter, basically, I will collect and count all the votes that coming to our polls. So, basically, it will divide it into three categories: prepared speech, favorite prepared speech, and then second is prepared favorite table topics, and then last is the best evaluator. So I encourage everybody to give your votes so that we can force to be better every time. Yeah? Thank you. Yeah.
And last but not least, we have our timer, Toastmaster Bitari.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Katarina. Um, Hi guys, I will be your timer of the day. So for the prepared speakers and for the table topic session, I will be timing your speech, and there is three different sections of your speech in which I will show the green light over here. I'll be standing in the middle of the over there so you can see me while you're speaking on stage. The green light shows that you have reached your minimum amount of speaking during your speech, and I will show you the yellow light when you have reached around. It's basically a sign to kind of slow down and kind of move on to your conclusion, because when I move on to the red light, you have about 30 seconds until you have to finish and conclude your speech. And if you are under time or over time, you are unfortunately not eligible to be voted during the voting session. And as Toastmaster Huina mentioned earlier, we have the prepared speech, table topics, and evaluation session. For the prepared speech, there is usually a 5 to 7 minute time,
for you to speak on stage, and table topic speech for 1 to 2 minutes, and evaluation session for 2 to 3 minutes. I think that's it from me. Thank you so much.
And that's and back to you, Toastmaster Wina.
All right, thank you so much to our junior evaluator, Toastmaster Katarina. And now we will start the first sessions, which is paper speech is open for member only. And we have one and only the paper speech, but it's not. I will not introduce the speaker. I will call the first evaluator to introduce the speaker. So please welcome to the stage, Toastmaster Trisha. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Toastmaster Wina. Have fun, everyone. Okay, all right. So, thank you very much for the introduction. We are going to be moving on to the prepared speech session, which is going to be delivered by Toastmaster Siska. She is embarking on her project number 3, which is body language and vocal variety. So, that will be the main elements or the main focus of her speech, and she will be evaluated based on her vocal variety and how she is going to be utilizing her gestures on stage. And the speech is going to be 5 to 7 minutes with the title A Scratch of Clarity. So, everyone, I'd like you all to put your hands up and give a huge round of applause to Toastmaster Siska, A Scratch of Clarity.
Has anyone have ever hesitated to confront someone? Yes. Yeah, me too. And I did it many times. My cat, however, never does that. He would just scratch my leg out of nowhere. I remember the last time he did that was because I stepped on his tail. He really thought that I made a huge mistake and hurted him. He immediately confronted me, not an hour later, not 6 hours later, or even a next day to confront me. I see that he reacted immediately and with his own actions and body language. Even though I don't understand his meows, I know that something was wrong. Looking at his actions really made me think. I never really expressed my own discomfort the way he did. Grow up, I learned that I learned that social harmony is really important in maintaining good relationships. So I stay quiet, I smile, and sometimes I just laugh it off. Everything looks good on the surface. But deep down, if I am being honest, I repress my feelings. I repress my anger and also my disappointment. And over time, it turns into resentment, and it is stored in my body and in my mind. For a long time, I realized that I have been sacrificing my own peace in order to keep this harmony intact, especially in a long-term friendships and with family members that I need to respect. Sometimes I feel like this harmony is not authentic. It feels forced. So I decided to do another approach and try different things. I applied what I learned from my cat, that to communicate my discomfort early instead of trying to keep it quietly. There was a moment I have a long and close friendship with someone, and she has happened to be in on the same team with me, and we are working together on the same project. As as you know, projects always have deadlines, and deadlines approaches. Suddenly, she was unable to be contacted. She was not responding to any of my messages because for me that was really important. I give her insights and ideas, and I really need to make a decision quickly. And I decided to follow up with her, but she have not replied yet. And I decided to send her a message. After I wait for hours and hours and hours, she's still not responding. And I felt, oh my God, she is my close friend, and this is really confusing me because if I say something about this, I will risk our friendship and our harmony. But I would just ignore that and send something to her saying, hi, thank you very much for your help, but I really need your clarity. I need to make a quick decision and I cannot wait for your response any longer. And are you still actually interested to work with me? At the time, I was terrified. I was scared because I know that probably I would ruin this friendship. Then eventually, well, everything's great. She actually apologized and I feel bad about what she did to me. Um, so from these stories and little experiments that I did, I realized that discomfort is scary, but silence will cost us our peace. And I learned that from my own cat. So who would have thought that a little tiny creature that lives in our house can actually give us a valuable life lessons? That a scratch is necessary to give a clear boundary. Thank you, everyone. Back to Tom.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Siska. I also agree with you because social harmony is important, but we can suppress our feeling, our emotion. We need to share to our, at least it's our friend, our bestie, because if you suppress, you keep silent, we cannot have a good communication with our friends, your family, the conflict, the problem will occur. So, for now, we will have for the second session, which is table topic. So, are you ready? No one ready? Okay, so let me ask. Have fun? Okay, are you still excited? Yes. Are you still excited? Yes. Okay. Please. Okay. Please first for timer report before we go to table topic session. Okay, Toastmaster Trisha is eligible to be voted. However, because we on Toastmaster Siska is eligible to be voted, but because the only speaker is Toastmaster Siska, we will skip the voting sessions. So, let's welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Zafran.
Good evening, everyone. Have fun. All right, this will be our first table topics of 2026. First come, first served, everyone. And let's get on with it. And next slide, please. Operator. All right, time for some table topics. New year, new me. So, what's a table topics? Table topics is an impromptu speech session where guests and Toastmaster members can step onto the stage and deliver an instantaneous speech. So, the duration will be 1 to 2 minutes, where the green light will indicate 1 minute has passed, yellow light means 1.5 minutes will have passed, and red light means 2 minutes have passed. If it is more than 2 minutes, you have 30 seconds to wrap it up. And I heavily encourage you to use the word of the day, which is resolution, a firm decision to do or not to do something. Next slide, please. So the goals of table topics is to improve your confidence and practice thinking on your feet, and also it practices you to deliver a spontaneous speech on the spot. All right, so let's begin the table topic session. I have 7 characters here from my favorite game, Limbus Company, and it is not sponsored. And okay, so first one to raise their hand gets to speak on the stage. 3, 2, 1, raise your hand. Okay, there you go. Trisha's cousin, please. Step on stage. Okay. All right. So please give a short introduction about yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Nadine, and I am Trisha's cousin. If I think that's all I gotta say.
All right, Nadine. So I have these 7 lovely characters that will ask something about about your New Year's resolution, and I want you to pick one of them. Which one you think is the coolest or the one that's most beautiful?
I'll pick Don Quixote because that's my favorite Japanese store.
Okay, let's pick Don Quixote. Yes. Okay, so Don Quixote asks, the trusty lance that I hold is named Sueño Imposible, which means impossible dream. Tell me about your dreams and how do you achieve dreams that people say are impossible in this year? You have 30 seconds to think about it, and do tell me when you're ready to give your speech.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
I feel like I want to be kinder to myself and I want to be less harsh to myself because fear used to stop me and I used to lack confidence, which I think most people also relate to that. So basically, I just want to be braver to try new things because I have a dream to join a few competition and maybe win some competition. I'm also joining MUN this year, and seriously, I've been trying to improve my speaking skills because when I was younger, I'm actually an introvert, and ever since I was a kid, I was actually a very quiet person and I didn't talk much. I was actually pretty shy as well. And now I think I want to be more confident speaking on stage like this and try to be calmer and less nervous. So that's all I gotta say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, soon to be Toastmasters Nadine. Okay, that was a really great speech about your dreams. And all right, so next up, okay, get ready to raise your hands in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have this lovely lady over the uh, podium. Please come on stage. All right. Okay. Okay. Can you give us a short introduction about yourself?
All right, hello everyone. This is my first time here actually. My name is Rachel. I am from Medan and I come here for an internship. I'm a fresh graduate, so it's also my first time living in Jakarta, I could say. So nice to meet you all. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Nice to meet you, soon to be Toastmaster Rachel.
Thank you.
So I have these lovely characters on the screen. I want you to pick which one that that's the most coolest.
I think I'm gonna pick Rhodia because she seems cool. Yeah.
All right. Let's pick Rodia. Okay, so she asks, you know what's my favorite thing in life besides food? Gambling, as the thrill of winning and the risk of losing keeps me on my toes. Gotta ask you a thing for 2026. Explain to me a few risky gambles that you're gonna do this year in order to better your lifestyle.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds to prepare for your impromptu speech.
Okay.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is in the room with us right now is not just the fresh breath of New Year. It's also a new Rachel. The new Rachel has jet brown black hair. She used to have bright red hair. So that was the change that I thought of when I dyed my hair on 30th of December 2025. And if that's not a risky gamble, I don't know what else is, as I've lived 4 years with that bright red hair. Whenever my teachers want to call on me, they would always say, the girl with the red hair. When my friends wants to spot me in the crowd, they would always say, oh, that's Rachel, the girl with the red hair. And a risky gamble, that is to change, to face change, to want change. We could ask life to change us however we want, but if we do not step up and want to change, is that not a risky gamble? So the change that I want to take this year is to want to change. And that for me is a risky gamble. So what you're seeing here right now is the newer versions of you, the you who maybe wants to go for a change, and me who wants to go for a change, although without the red bright hair. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay. Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Rachel. I agree that change eventually comes for us all, for the better or for the worse. Thank you, soon to be Toastmaster Rachel. Please give a round of applause for soon to be Toastmasters Rachel. All right. So we have a few more characters to choose from, and let's pick someone here. You know, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. Okay, the lady in the front with the blue shirt. Thank you. Okay, all right. Please give us an introduction about yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cheria, and actually, I've been joined the Toastmaster about 6 years ago. But after having baby and everything, I think I kind of miss this energy. So I try to find that also can find the right time after office or something like that.
All right. Okay. Okay, so I want you to pick one of these characters, except Roja and Don Quixote, and yeah.
Hong Lu.
Okay, let's pick Hong Lu. So he asks, last year, Big Brother asked me a question regarding the city that we lived in. I'll rephrase it. The disasters and unfortunate events that struck here were dark times for us. What does Jakarta need this year in order for us to have brighter days?
Wow. It's heavy. Okay, where's the timer? Okay. Okay. Thank you for the questions. What does Jakarta need this year in order for us to have brighter days? Okay, actually, lately we facing a lot of conflict in our government, in our land that is happen between people and between also the land that we standing. But maybe no, we are in Jakarta, everything's fine. But it outside, we need to struggle. Even though I work in steel industry in Cilegon, so there also impact of our land. So when we're talking about Jakarta, I think the first one, the thing that we need to think about the sustainability. However, sometimes we talk about the business, everything's all the land changed to be something that we can sell, like we made a mall or building or something that we lost of green that makes our land still being used. That I think that's also important for us. The first is take the step of ourselves to not to like throw the trash, and also we try to do something that if everyone here bring the tumbler or everything, yeah, that's kind of part to save our land. So not just only that, one thing that we need to encourage is uh, be brave to speak, because sometimes the policy it's sometimes good but sometimes not. But I think the old netizen here will protect more than the government, the police, and everything. So be together, be brave, and speak up for something that better for our country and our land. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I agree that our environment needs to be guarded, and we need to, save the environment, because what we saw is unfortunate for our brothers and sisters in Sumatra. So, without further ado, I will go on to the next one. Okay, so anyone want to volunteer in 3, 2, 1? Okay, does let's go to the right hand one. Yes, yes, you. Give a round of applause, everyone. All right. So,
Test, thank you.
yes, please give us a short introduction about yourself.
All right. Hello, everyone. This is my first time here. My name is Andrew. I work as a teacher, English teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Andrew. All right. So I have these lovely characters on the screen. I want you to pick one.
It's been a while. Heathcliff it is then.
Yes. All right. Let's pick Heathcliff. So he asked, last year I had to move on with someone, and I think this year is a perfect time for a change. And tell me about relationships that you would build with new or existing people in your daily life, and how would you build it? So, soon to be Toastmasters Andrew, you have 30 seconds to structure your speech and tell me when you're
All right, I
ready.
think I'm ready.
All right, okay.
Okay, I've been doing, everyone. I've been doing this type of practice as well. So for me, I try to introduce this type of basically public speaking to my students. So it kind of just like click instantly. So about relationship, I wouldn't say I had the greatest of relationship with a lot of people, but in 2026, I will try to change my perspective on how to build and maintain a relationship. Because in 2025, I experienced it firsthand where I saw and meet new people, and yet I lost a lot of the close friends that I had because I had to move from the place that I was from, which was in Borneo. So for me, relationship is very fickle, and I tried my best to maintain or try my best to communicate with them every day, at least once a week to once a month. To if they're here, I'll meet them, but if not, then all right. I mean, what can I do? They each have their own life. We each have our own private struggle that if we can interact, sure, but if we can't, then, you know, we had been through that. I'm sure everyone here had their own struggle with relationship, either colleagues, friends, sometimes best friends, even family members. And yet, we knew that every year, not every relationship that we had will stay the same. Sometimes they would just fizzle out. Sometimes they would just, you know, bring back a new relationship from an old companion. But at the end of the day, we just try to hope for the best that we can maintain that for, you know, a long time. For me personally, I try to talk to them either from social media or from emails, through games, through any sort of interest that we still shared. But I understand that their life is different. It's not the same as it was years ago where we were still young, we were still foolish, and yet we still try to be there for one another. They change, I change, we all did, and yet at the end of the day, we still try to build and maintain that because for us, we might felt that sort of connection is special. For them, we don't know. But at the end of the day, it's up for you guys as well to see and how you build relationship for friends, colleagues, family members, etc. If you can maintain it, you may be able to do well and have a long friendship. If not, then yeah, it's fine. Maybe that's the end of their chapter, but they might continue into a different chapter in our life, or maybe that's it. That's all.
All right. Give a round of applause for soon-to-be Toastmasters Andrew. That was a very, deep speech, and I think that relationships are like a tree. You plant the sapling and then you grow it. It takes a while, but it will grow to a big tree. Yeah. Thank you, soon-to-be Toastmaster Andrew. All right. Okay, so I think we can pick them all. I think Gregor, Yisang, and Ishmael is left. So I want someone from the audience who raised their hands first. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, Mr. Superman. Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello, check.
Yo.
You.
All right. So please give a short introduction about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Yosa, Yossa. Oh, sorry, it's English. Y O double S N A.
It's okay, Ganjana.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm just ready.
Okay, so from this list of characters, please pick the ones that hadn't been picked yet.
I think I'm gonna choose Ismael, I guess.
All right. So, call this. Okay. So she asked, I spent most of my time last year on the ocean, and I couldn't live without a compass that guided me throughout my voyage. I want to know what's your compass that will help you navigate through the journey of 2026.
Oh, wow.
Kayosa, you have 30 seconds to prepare, and when you're ready, do tell me.
Okay, that's a brilliant question. Actually, I already have a compass that I kind of believe. There is a wise man. Actually, it's a character from a TV series, from Doctor Who, the 12th Doctor. Before he regenerate to the 13th doctor. He just said, "Love hard, run fast, be kind." And and I love the word so much, and I think yeah, I just interpreted the that words to become my compass every single year. I mean, like when he said just yeah, love hard, I wanna make it every single people that I know, then and that I met can laugh with me. Uh, Run fast. I wanna make it quick, like move quick, um, think quick. Uh, uh, yeah, very quick. Not everyone, not everything is gonna be quick, but yeah, when you know, you know. I mean the moment, the moment, to enjoy the moment and be kind. I mean, just like yeah, be kind because well, because hate is so foolish and love is always wise. I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Suntubi Toastmaster Yosa. I do agree that be quick and be decisive, and love always prevails. Okay, okay. So I think we can do another one. Last call, guys. Okay, so if you want to go on stage and practice your public speaking, you can raise your hands in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Uh, Madam, yes, yes. Okay, please step on the stage.
Hello everyone. So my name is Lulu. Yes, it's
Okay.
actually Lulu. It's not a nickname. It's actually Lulu, Lulu. So it is my first time here because my new friend there wants to go here, and I just like follow her out because I always in my room and I just want to go out. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Kak Lulu, you have two choices actually.
Okay.
You have Gregor and Yisang. You may pick
Gregor.
one of them. All right. So, Olive, let's pick Gregor. Okay. So he asks, most people stay the same each year, even though they had written their wishes before the year ended. Tell me about the resolutions you've made to differentiate yourself from others, and how would you realize it? Kak Lulu, you have 30 seconds to prepare, and do tell me when you're ready.
Where's the timer? Okay. Okay, so actually, this year I made a resolution. I'm on diet and I already lost 8 kilos. Finally, after all this year, I always tell myself like I want to lose weight, I want to lose, but I never ever take anything. Like I never eat right, I never like change my habit, etc. So I left 2025 with 45 kilos, but actually I don't know if this is the right thing or not because probably I have my period late, so I think my body is not really like this situation because it's very new. But another thing I made this year is be brave, like be more confident because I am a content creator, and you know that when I have a real work, like I also a social media specialist, and when I have a real work, people would be like constantly asking and talking about my Instagram, my content, and it's right, and it's like I really scared because like you're talking about my content, and then I don't feel like I can talk free enough, brave enough in my content because again I afraid of other people judgment. But like the way I dress, the way I talk, I really want to be like more confident about myself because I have my own color, and I just want to show people that, and I have an opinion that I want to talk and I want to tell people. So yeah, this year I want to be more confident and like be brave about what I want to tell the people. Thank you.
Thank you, Kalulu, for sharing us your New Year's resolution. And for your diet, I hope I, I, re- I hope you have good luck with your diet, as maintaining a diet is very hard. So that's all. Okay, so I think that will be all for our table topic session for uh, today. Unfortunately, Yisang did not get picked, and I want to know Timer's report. Who's eligible? Okay, thank you, Timer. So I think we have. So unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, I think we shall vote our favorite table topic speakers at a later time. Oh, is it available yet? No, it hasn't. Okay, and I think that will be all for my table topic session. And I'll give this mic to Toastmaster Swina for the Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much to our Toastmaster Zafran, a very creative table topic sessions. We have a technical issue for the voting, so we will do the voting later. And now we're going to have the last session, which is evaluation session. However, I will not lead the sessions. I will call Toastmaster Katarina to the stage.
Good evening again. I will lead this evaluation session. So for the first prepared speaker, um, yeah. So for each prepared speaker, there's evaluator. So for the first prepared speaker, I will call upon Trisha, as the evaluator for CIS. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. We first we can do the table topic voting, as I believe it has been um, available. Yeah. Anyway, let's return to the to the evaluation. Um, so both prepared speakers have evaluator assigned to them. For Siska, it's Trisha. So I would like to announce Trisha on stage. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait. Toastmaster Shauki first. Sorry. Yeah, Toastmaster Shauki.
So, hi everyone. You're probably wondering why an evaluator needs to be evaluated. So, this is a really special project for Toastmaster where the evaluation part is actually a project. So, my name is Shauki. I will be evaluating Toastmaster Trisha's evaluation. So, my job here is to see Toastmaster Trisha's evaluation and see if the structure and also the point of view of an evaluation is already been delivered. What I'm hoping for is Toastmaster Trisha to basically really observant to the speakers and give a lot of feedback. Because again, in Toastmaster, feedback is an evaluation for success. So I wish you all can learn the evaluation together. And after this, you will hear my evaluation of Toastmaster Trisha's evaluation. It sounds weird, I know. That's all for me. Now I would like to call on Toastmaster Trisha to start her evaluation, please.
Ooh, pretty scary, isn't it? All right, so hello everyone. I am back again as the evaluator for Toastmasters Cisco. Wow, silence will cost us our own peace. Damn. First of all, I would like to say that's going to be going up on my top 1 comments in 2026 already. I really felt like this speech was somehow made for me as well. I used to be, you can say, a people pleaser as well, someone who is not confident enough to confront someone on, like, well, immediately, because I thought, you know what, it's going to ruin our friendship. It's going to ruin our relationship, but turns out resentment builds up. And that is exactly what you told the audience. You told us that being silent is not the key to maintaining a good relationship. It is being confrontational in a good way and still be able to maintain that relationship. All right, so first of all, I would like to mention a couple of things that you excelled at. I really, really love your opening. You started with a rhetorical question. You can say it's a question for everyone. Have you ever been afraid of confronting someone? And that immediately started off as a good engagement for the audience. Everyone, I can see everyone immediately paying attention to you on stage. So that was very, very good. And then I also realized that you have very relaxed hand gestures. I know that this is not your first rodeo, so you already appear very comfortable on stage, so that was very good. Your facial expressions were also on point. You told us things about how you would perhaps react when you want to hide something. You smiled, you laughed, so the facial expressions were very much on point. And when you finally told your true feelings, you had a more serious and sad expression. So that was really good. And of course, you topped it off with a very vulnerable story, a personal story that really, really touched everyone's hearts. So that was a really good wrapping to the speech that you delivered. Now, a couple of things. Of course, all of the things that are mentioned were very good, but of course, there's always room for improvement as well. One thing that I would like to challenge you is perhaps you can use the stage to more of your advantage. So, for example, maybe when you're starting off with the opening, you can stand right here on the right side, and when you're about to tell your personal story, you can move to the left side. So it's going to be a really good way to tell the audience that, hey, this is a different part of my story, a different part of my speech, so you can utilize the stage even more, especially since this is body language. Your gestures were already very relaxed, so all you need to do is now how to utilize the stage. And then a couple of things for vocal variety. I'm also working on my vocal variety, but for example, when you said, I need to make a decision quickly. I need to make a decision quickly.
See, there's a little difference there. So maybe you can put more haste into a couple of things that you said, especially in your story. But overall, it was very good. You had hand gestures that felt very relaxed, a strong opening. So all the body language points were good. All you need to do now is how to utilize the stage. But overall, you did a very splendid speech, and I'll be looking forward to more of your speeches later, Kak Siska. Thank you. Back to the Tom. Oh, sorry, the GE, right. All right, Toastmaster Katarina.
Oh yeah. Now it is Shauki's turn to evaluate Trisha's evaluation. Yes, I know, very confusing. For me, it's also confusing. Um, anyway, the stage is yours, Shauki.
My God, that was the fastest evaluation that I need to do. I'm nervous. Oh my God. This is a very rare example of an evaluator having a hard time on evaluating somebody. Oh, yes, give a round of applause to Toastmaster Trisha, everyone. Toastmaster Trisha, really, really good. One of the things that I really like about you is you're very confident. You're very optimistic, and the vibe really brings it all together. You're really encouraging the speaker with your good point of views and really showcasing that you are really interested, but also carefully listen to the speech. Another thing that I really like about your particular evaluation is the way that you talk about technicality. Technicality is very important in Toastmaster, especially when it comes to doing a speech. Let's say, for example, if you're doing it at work, if you're doing it in many in professional environment, technicality is very important. Your hand gesture, your body movement, the way that you use tone is also very perfect. And also, I really like the way that you utilize the staging for telling Siska or Toastmaster Siska how to use staging, which is very good. Another thing that I really like is the way that you wrap up the evaluation. Give good conclusion, really recapping all of the things that you said, and you give a call to action. To improve your evaluation, one of the things that I really want you to really be careful is your tempo of speaking. Sometimes your tempo of speakings are, confident people have the tendency to speak really fast. It is very important for you to understand that some people need to slow down and to digest the idea that you're trying to share. Another thing that I really want to point out, this is for every evaluator who is gonna evaluate somebody in the future, don't use but. But is behind, is very ugly if you put a double T. But one of the things that is really important is to use less but, because one of the things, but is such a, I don't want to say negative, but a discouraging word. Instead of you using but, you just go straight to the things that you need to improve on. So that is one of the things that I really wanted to say. And as a challenge, especially we are going to the competition seasons, I want you to do more evaluations. I want you to really work on your tempos and really focusing on not using but. Overall, I think the evaluation the evaluation of Toastmaster Trisha is very good, and I would encourage everyone to learn from that evaluation because again, always keep speaking and always keep on improving. Thank you.
Um, anyway, is everyone eligible oh wait, yes. Yes, everyone is eligible for voting. So let's vote for our favorite evaluators. Wait, here? Yeah. Um, sorry, there are some technical issues, so I will give a report first. So I would like to call the grammarian on stage to give his report. Um,
Thank you. Uh, I think I have an easy job tonight because I didn't hear many grammatical error. Just a little bit about as I think previous session also we had this kind of small error. The mixed tenses, so try to be more consistent with your tenses when you talk about the past tense or the present tense. That's it. And then regarding the word of the day resolution, unfortunately only the last speaker, and I think it was because the word is there, the resolution. So all of the speaker didn't mention the resolution unless the last speaker, Lulu, yeah. And I think, I don't know, but I think that's because it's written there. Just kidding, sorry. And then I, I, I personally like the quote from the Superman. So the last one, hate is so foolish, and love is always. What the last part, sir? Love is always wise. Okay, yeah. So thank you, Superman, for that. So thank you. That's my report for grammar today. Back to the general evaluator.
Next up is our A and WOD counter. Toastmaster Mon, please come up on stage to deliver your report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Katarina. Okay. Um, okay, that's my job actually, yeah. Okay, have fun. Okay, actually I'm really nervous. So once more, have fun. Okay. For my role is I'm counting like filler words like but seems like I am the one who use it very well. Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes we don't know what to talk next. We just so instead using that we can pause. We can pause and then think. It is better than so it is like masukan ya. Okay, for the overused word, the most overused word in this session is so. Some speakers said so. And for the favorite words, I note every speaker using their favorite words, like soon Toastmaster Rachel with change, um, Toastmaster Trisa with challenge, soon Toastmaster Lulu with confident, and then soon Toastmaster Andrew with change. So many change, so many confidence, so many challenge. So new year, new me, our team, let's make it our real solution to be better, to change ourselves, to more confident with Toastmasters. And then for word of the day. Do you still remember word of the day? No, I don't hear it. What is word of the day? Yes, resolution. Yeah, let's use it more because most of the speaker not use that word. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster Katarina.
Before I deliver my evaluation, we would like to return to the evaluation voting as it is now available. Has everyone voted? Um, okay. Now I shall move on to my evaluation. The positive points about this meeting is that this meeting has started on time. It has a good energy, good vibes, because New Year's, and I really love the table topics team because I too am a Limbus fan. Although I am stuck in Ishmael's Canto, uh, that's one point I'd like to take note of because this that has made this meeting memorable in my mind. But what did I say? But although there are some points I would like to mention, as before, you've noticed there are some technical errors, so I would like to remind everyone to be more prepared next time. And I would also acknowledge my own faults as a GE for messing up the order of the introduction a bit. Anyway, that's it for my evaluation. I hope you have a happy holiday and back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Okay. And we still have one more exciting session, which is announcement. Who is your favorite table topic speaker and also evaluator? So I will welcome our ballot counter, Toastmaster Shirley, to the stage.
So I guess everybody already vote. So oh, another so yeah. So this is my time to announce who's the favorite prepared speaker. So the favorite prepared speaker is Toastmaster Siska. Give round of applause. Yay. Next. Oh yeah, you come to the stage first. Oh, photo first. Yay! Congratulations. Yeah, yeah. Yay. Me too. Oh no. Okay, congratulations, Siska. Okay. Next, for favorite table topic speaker goes to soon to be Toastmaster Rachel, the red hair. Yay! Please come to the stage. Congratulations. Oh iya. Sorry, sorry. Saking nggak mau dipasang duluan. Nah, yeay. Congratulations. Congratulations. Cheers. Last but not least, the favorite speech evaluator goes to those. Oh. Okay, okay. Toastmaster Trisha. Yay! Ooh.
Congratulations. Together.
Okay, so I will pass the control to Madam President. Yeah. Toastmaster Nikki, thank you.
Hi. Thank you so much, everyone. Please give a big round of applause for Toastmaster Shirley. All right. Whoops, spoiler. Back one slide, please. Oh, there we go. Well, actually, it's not a secret anymore that today not only we celebrate the New Year of 2026, we are also celebrating. Next, please. Nah, ini next kagak ini next. Nah. We're sorry. We're also celebrating Matt's birthday. Woo! All right. Happy birthday to Matt. Wow. All right, quick quiz. Test your math, everyone. So, based on this, how old is Matt this year? 17. 17 plus plus. 32. Okay. Quick raise of hands. Who here is older than Matt? I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. Hey, we are all 17 at heart. Yeah. All right, but yes. Okay. But anyways, 32 years of happiness, 32 years of have fun, go Mets. So be proud that we are all in this very supportive community. And I do hope for this celebration we are reminded again of how supportive and also positive this community is. If you all have time, we will be having a quick celebration after this meeting. So please stay because Toastmaster Hans, where are you? I don't have my glasses. Toastmaster Hans baked us his brownies for free. Yay. So please stay and have a quick celebration, a happy celebration with us to celebrate Matt's birthday. All right? Okay, next please. What do we have here? All right, so a bit of housekeeping. Did you guys enjoy this meeting today? Yeah, all right. So if you do enjoy this meeting, don't forget to follow us, please, on social media. We are at Mets.Toastmasters, and we usually post our meeting schedules. We post today's beautiful pictures of everyone here, beautiful stories. So please follow us and keep in touch for our meeting. You can also come in, I think the next meeting is in 2 weeks. You can find out the schedule on our social media. Okay, next please. All right, and of course, don't forget to follow At America. They also have a lot of very exciting events coming up this year. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask the e-guides as well. All right, next please. Okay, so this is for our members. We will be having our club contest. Woo. All right, it's not scary. Woo! Should be like that. Sorry. All right, but this contest will be choosing the members who will be representing Metropolitan Toastmasters in the contest level. We have 3 different categories, as you can see. We have the international speech. You will have to finish level 2 to be eligible for this. And then table topics contest and evaluation contest, which will be open for all the members. So for the members, if you want to join, if you want to test yourself, challenge your abilities in public speaking, please feel free to join this contest. You can contact Toastmaster Alice. There we go. Contact our PIC, Toastmaster Alice, for registering yourself. For the guests who wants to try your hands at it, please become our member. Please become a member, ask around, and maybe you can join this next year. All right, next, please. There we go. All right, so if you are interested for our guests, for our first-timers, I hope you did, please feel free to scan the QR code on the left side to chat with our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Wilson. Can I have Toastmaster Wilson wave here? There we go. So you can go and ask him in person or scan his WhatsApp to ask around. Or you can also scan our second QR code, which will lead you to our link tree that will contain all the information you will need about Metropolitan Toastmasters and also Toastmaster Club in general. All right, next, please. Okay, so actually we still have a bit of time. So I would like to steal this moment, 2 minutes, to say hi to our newest members. Actually, we have three new members joining us this term. So Toastmaster, we know this guy already. Toastmaster Xiaoqi, can you please come up on stage? Welcome back. Thank you for rejoining us finally after many moons. Okay, and we also have Toastmaster. Can you shout the name for me? Erza, yeah. Toastmaster Erza. All right, Toastmaster Erza, could you please join me on the stage? Yeah, you're a new member. New rejoining member. There you go. Okay. And sorry? Toastmaster Yani, is she here tonight with us? Maybe no, yeah. Okay. So we have 2 new members. And during this time, please say hi to everyone. Introduce yourself real quick and what you want to get from joining this club. Now, because Toastmaster Xiaoqi, we know you already, we give it to Toastmaster Erza. The best for last, all right? Okay, Toastmaster Erza, please, the stage is yours.
Hi, everyone. Well, I'm Erza. As our president said, I'm one of the newest members here in Mets Club. Well, first of all, I love listening to people's stories. So when the first time I came here, I listened to a lot of beautiful stories from various people with various background, and I was like touched, and I want to hear more, and I'm also interested to share mine. So that's why I decided to join in Toastmasters.
Thank you so much, Erza. We are glad to have you here. All right, this time to Toastmaster Xiaoqi.
Okay, so yes, I am new. Okay, now really I've been joining this community for 8 years now. 8 years of joining Toastmasters, and the reason why I come back is fulfill my promise to a lot of people. I want to join the contest and hopefully get to the district. Hopefully.
Amen. World champion.
Oh
All right. All right, thank you very much, Toastmaster Xiaoqi, Toastmaster Erza. Please give them a big round of applause, everyone. All right, thank you. All right, now to close today's meeting, I would like to inform our next meeting will be in 2 weeks, I believe 20th of January. So if you have time, please do join the fun, the festivities. We'll be showing our information on social media, so please feel free to follow us. All right, with that, I would like to close this meeting officially with the knock of the gavel. All right, thank you everyone for joining us tonight once again, and I will give the control back to our lovely e-guide.
Yay, thank you so much, Kanikita and Matt's Club, for such a fun and inspiring session for tonight. Let's give you guys another round of applause, everybody. And thank you so much for all of you for coming here tonight. What an amazing way to kick off our first event 2026 together. And earlier, I asked a trivia question, and the question was, how many countries currently have Toastmasters Club? The correct answer is D, 113 countries. And shout out to Ed Prasetya, Andreas, who got it right. And to stay updated on our upcoming programs, don't forget to follow our social media on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Dila, and see you in the next At America event. Happy New Year, everyone! We're gonna take a picture together, and yeah, in this